Hello, everyone. This is Al Powell here. Just want to thank all of you guys for jumping on this short video for an update this week. For those of you who are aware, I started this channel just 2 short weeks ago. I decided I was going to record my journey along the way on this one investment game plan that I have. What I'm doing, ladies and gentlemen, for those of you who are looking at this for the very first time, um, I am investing in QQQI, and this is my weekly update. And what I've done today, I invested another $500 into QQQI. Right now, the account is up to almost 300 shares. Matter of fact, the total shares is 298.7 with a portfolio value of about 16,500 plus dollars. This account has a total return of about 6.5%, over $1,000 up. For those of you who are familiar with QQQI, QQQI does have some upside to it also, in addition to paying a very good dividend yield. So the dividends received has been $182.47. Now, for those of you who are just tuning in, also, I started this account on December the 22nd, 2024. So we're about 6 months into this account, and it's just exciting to see it grow because the first dividend on this was actually only about $18. So with a weekly investment of just $500, what we're talking about here, ladies and gentlemen, is slow, steady growth, 1 week at a time. We're building monthly income, and also we're going to build wealth here with this account. So for those of you who are novice investors, and this is more so for beginners instead of the very sophisticated type investors. But if you are a beginner, you definitely want to tune in to my weekly updates. And by the way, guys, while we talking about this, I just want to say that this channel is for entertainment purposes only. The purpose of this is not to give you financial advice because I don't have any professional licenses or anything like that, and I'm not trying to give you financial advice. So let's take a look at this on what happened this week. I'm currently sitting at 298.77 shares. What that tells you that I'm just one share away from going over 300 shares. Again, the total value of this account is $16,546. $1,000 up $1,000 total return, a 6.5% return. Total dividend since December the 22nd of 2024 is $545.98. Now, my average cost is $51.98. So listen, guys, this thing has been really running wild. The market has been having some big swings. But I tell you what, guys, for the volatility in the market since January, this account is doing really well. And we're talking about an average cost of $51.98, which is really absolutely amazing. Again, guys, I told you I I brought in an additional $500 today. I bought a $500 worth of QQQI today, June 24th, 2026. That gave me an additional 9.05305 shares of QQQI. at a market price of $55.23. So the price of this when I purchased at market open this morning was $55.23. Now, um, last week the dividends were paid out for QQQI. Matter of fact, June 18th, which was Thursday, I believe, I received $182.47 in dividend. I want you guys to think about this. Over the next 10 months, if this account never grew at all anymore, that means that in the next 10 months, I could receive over $1,800 in dividends on this account, which is amazing. And so 182.47. But the reality is that every single month, this dividend is going to be bigger than the previous month. And we know, of course, dividends are not guaranteed, but QQQI has been very, very consistent with their payout. And let's look at this one. Um, the plan in the next milestone, guys, this is the plan. I want slow, steady growth. That's what we're looking for, 1 week at a time. I'm not sitting back here looking at, oh, what if I had $100,000 to put in this account? Because 6 months ago, $100,000 was so far-fetched, but is well within being a reality as I go week from week. So I'm not concerned about, oh, what if I put $50,000 in this account? I'm looking at 1 week at a time. 1 week at a time. What if I just put in $500 every single week? Because when I started this account, you know, I didn't expect to have 16,000 plus dollars this quick. So I only can imagine what by my 1 year anniversary, where this account will really be. So slow, steady growth is what we want, 1 week at a time. So here's the plan, ladies and gentlemen. We want to invest on a consistent weekly schedule. That's what I want all of you to get in the mindset of doing. Invest in week after week after week. My goal was $500. That's what was in my budget. Maybe your budget is not $500 a week. Maybe your budget is $100 per week. Maybe it's $25 per week, as long as you're consistently consistent with your investment. I have my dividend set on drip. My account is set on drip. The dividend reinvestment program automatically reinvest the dividend to maximize my compounding. I want to maximize this. So what we're going to do is we're going to build a strong position in QQQI for long-term passive income. The first goal is 500 shares. But I'm looking at next week hitting the first major milestone, 300 shares. So I want you guys to stay focused. I want you to stay patient, and I want you to stay committed. 300 shares left, big 300, almost 300 shares there, which is one share away. I'm averaging 8 to 9 shares every single week. So more income, more freedom, better future, ladies and gentlemen. So think about how much you want to plan on investing from week to week and watch your account just absolutely explode. And if you're retired like I am, I'm retired, but I want passive residual income. That's where it's at. I want to be able to potentially do something once and continue to get paid on it month after month after month after month after month. That's what it's all about. I just want to thank you guys for, joining me here tonight for this update. And listen, make sure you smash the like button down at the bottom, smash the like button. Also, I want you to register, with this channel. I'm going to walk you through week by week exactly what's going on with this account. I'm giving you screenshots of a real account, not just some numbers I'm making up and throwing on a spreadsheet. And we're going to see what's going to happen with this account over the next 6 months. We're building monthly income. And what I would like for some of you guys to do is I want you to kind of mirror along with what I'm doing. And let's all grow together. Again, the plan is to stay consistent. The process, week by week, the result, income and wealth. The goal is financial freedom. I'll see you guys next week. Every single Wednesday, I will give an update. So next Wednesday is the first. I'm going to give the update on what was accomplished throughout the month. See you back on next Wednesday. Thank you, guys, and appreciate all of you joining the channel.